The man was just having breakfast when suddenly a harpoon pierced his chest. Then, the assassin greeted him, but in the next second, the man was dragged away, with the assassin laughing heartily in the car. However, the next day, things took a turn. The assassin from yesterday was suddenly pierced by a harpoon, and the one who killed him was none other than the man from yesterday. Before this, the man had already died 666 times, but each time he died, he would return to the moment before waking up on the same day. Then, amidst the woman's screams, the assassin charged over with a machete, but the man was already used to it. He calmly dressed himself, and with just a piece of clothing, he disarmed the opponent, took him down, and even took the time to make a cup of coffee. The man took a sip and immediately splashed it in the assassin's face. The assassin was quickly subdued, but this was just the beginning, because another group of assassins, this time in a fighter jet, arrived outside the window. After a while, the assassin with a Gatling gun sprayed the room with bullets. The man had already hidden behind a pillar in advance, while the assassin's companion was not so lucky. When the Gatling gun went into cooldown, the man would step out, throw a knife, and hit the assassin in the head. The Gatling gun went out of control, and the bullet trajectory also shifted. The apartment was crazily swept by bullets. The man, however, remained leisurely, looking at a photo with his ex-wife. He didn't understand why this had happened or the reason for being pursued, but he knew the plane would crash into the apartment, and the propeller would fall right beside him. The alarm clock rang, and the man quickly put on his jacket because it was time to jump off the building. With the explosion of the helicopter, he landed perfectly in a garbage truck. But what you might not know is that in the previous 22 attempts, he didn't land in the truck. Although the man had tried to resist, the opponent was just too strong, and he never made it past 12:47. So, he decided to just relax. But then the man noticed something was off. The time had reached 12:50, 3 minutes longer than before. He realized he was being monitored. The assassin couldn't find him in the basement just now because there was no signal. As soon as the man figured this out, the assassin found him. Without fail, he died once again. After the 667th resurrection, the man immediately found an old friend and learned from him that the best place to install a tracker in the human body is in the teeth. It was then that he remembered having dental implants a few days ago. Could that be the problem? Ignoring his friend's objections, he pulled out his own teeth. Will the man be able to escape the assassin's pursuit?